Coming up, we'll hit the hallways to see what students are looking forward to this holiday season.
We'll all play some holiday trivia with some students around the school.
And check in with one of the fall sports that just started their season. I'm Harper Martin.
And I'm Alex Mariquin. Welcome to the Panther Perspective.
Going down the rabbit hole for this week's national news led us to a surprising story out of Surry County, Virginia. A 19-year-old had the courage and the audacity to run against an incumbent office holder for a seat on the Surry County Board of Supervisors. But there was a catch. He would need to campaign against his beloved high school civics teacher, Kenneth Bell, who currently held the seat.
Cameron credits his 44-year-old teacher for helping to prepare him for his leap into politics. And in a refreshing political twist, Mr. Bell, the teacher, often defended his opponent's age on the campaign trail, rather than resort to easy attacks.
When the campaigning ended and the polls closed, 19-year-old Cameron won by just 10 votes. Mr. Bell conceded, offering messages of congratulations, pride, and love. Cameron, acting as the news supervisor, said, "I'm just lost for words because of the fact that he's been so gracious."
Now to the local news on Friday, December 12th. Main Street Siloam will be hosting a sip and shop. Each participant business will be offering late night shopping hours, a holiday beverage to sip on while you shop, and door prizes when you make a purchase. The event will begin at 5 o'clock and run until 8 p.m.
After the break, we'll see what our friends are looking forward to during the holidays. I'll see you on the other side. That PSA was brought to you by some intermediate students in first period.
The Siloam Springs High School Christmas concert performed by the band program will be held on December 8th.
The concert will be held in the PAC from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. The concert will start with the 7th grade band and close with the high school and wind ensemble. All concert and honor band members are required to attend.
Finals are coming up. Here's the details. If you have an 80% or higher, less than 5 tardies, and 2 unexcused absences in each class, including no ISS or OSS, you will be excused from all finals. Finals are December 17th through the 19th. Report cards coming on the last day of testing. Good luck.
All right, guys, it's the holiday season. We sent out some Panther TV reporters to see what you guys want for Christmas. Let's watch.
Hey, what's your name?
My name's Mrs. Burkett.
What would you like for Christmas?
I want to pay off my vacation for spring break. Woo!
What's your name?
Shane,
What do you want for Christmas?
my 2 front teeth.
What's your name? What's your name?
My name's Stephanie.
What do you want for Christmas?
I want the new AirPods and the new iPhone.
What's your name?
Melvin,
What do you want for Christmas?
what I want? Probably be Alex.
What's your name?
Eduardo,
What do you want for Christmas?
a bicycle.
Hey, what's your name?
Oh, my name is Daniel Dalvik.
What do you want for Christmas?
Christmas, best time of the year, best food, good family traditions, beautiful time. For Christmas, I think I want this year new car parts. I want a new muffler for my car.
Yeah.
Scrap that. I'm gonna delete the muffler and I'm gonna straight pipe it. Mom and Dad, that's what I want for Christmas.
What's your name?
Corporal Dan Newton.
What do you want for Christmas?
I want an original G.I. Joe USS Flag aircraft carrier. It's like this freaking big. I wanted one since I was 6. Never got it.
I think we can pull our money together to get that aircraft carrier, maybe.
Commemorating a major milestone in education. On November 29th, 1975, President Gerald Ford signed the nation's first federal special education law, ensuring that every child has access to free and appropriate public education. Since that historic moment, our schools have continued to grow inclusively and support students of all abilities.
We are grateful for our dedicated special education teachers, paraprofessionals, therapists, and specialists who empower our students every single day.
If you are interested in tutoring but don't have anyone to do it, come by the library after school. Tuesdays and Thursdays, 3:40 to 5. Someone will be there for help. Maybe you're interested in a tutor but don't have the time. That's okay. Just swing by the mornings on Tuesday through Thursday from 7 to 8 a.m. Wednesday tutoring is in the math classrooms, and Tuesdays and Thursdays are in the ELA classrooms. In these upcoming weeks, we will be starting Christmas break on the 22nd and won't be back until January 6th.
This is true for most, but if you are exempt from finals or have finished your finals early, your break starts on December 17th. Have fun! Moving on, we'll take a look at our CAS curriculum, getting a little insight on what's it like to be in the CAS program.
I like being able to weld, and I like not having to sit down the whole class.
My favorite thing about CAS is that you are able to learn anything from mechanics, HVAC, welding, and I feel like it really helps after high school.
That was an intriguing point of view about the CAS course. You should definitely see the sparks flying. Coming up next is Brinkley McDaniel with this week's Panther Sports Report.
Giving us a little insight on our athletics.
Welcome back to the Panther Sports Report. I'm Brinkley McDaniel. This week we have several competitions that our athletes are attending. These dates are December 8th, 9th, 11th, and 12th. Today our girls and boys basketball teams are heading to the Enola tournament. This competition will start off with our girls team at 4:30 p.m. December 12th, the swim team will be heading to Bentonville West for a swim meet. This will start around 4:30 p.m. On the 9th, our competitive cheer team will be heading to Gentry for their own competition, along with our bowling team who will be heading to competition in Springdale. They will start at 4 p.m. and it will be held in Springdale's Fast Lanes Bowling Alley. On the 11th, the bowling team will be heading back out for more. The second tournament will be at the Huntsville Center in Pea Ridge starting at 3:45. While we're on the topic of the bowling team, let's take a look at what they are going to practice for the season.
Football season has ended and new sports teams are coming into the lanes. One of those teams is the bowling team. With a new coach and new members, let's get the coach's perspective on this year's bowling season.
So ultimately with bowling, it is a great pastime, but it's also a competitive sport. We're going to end up practicing about 2 to 3 times a week. We get a chance to go compete with some of the great bowling teams around Northwest Arkansas. I believe we actually start off bowling season going against Rogers and Rogers Heritage. So great opportunity to not only increase your skills, but be involved with a competitive sport. I think it offers students a chance to, one, be a part of a team, as well as develop relationships with other students around the school. It gives them a chance to not only increase their competitiveness, but it also gives them something to be involved with at Siloam Springs High School. Honestly, I think I'm looking forward, with it being my first year as a bowling coach, seeing the type of athletes we have come out and do it, building those relationships, and then seeing their skills grow throughout the season, as well as see them compete against other good bowling teams around Northwest Arkansas and in our conference. So,
the Siloam Springs bowling team is looking forward for this year's bowling tournament. For more information, please email Coach Bray with the email on the screen. Back to the desk.
It sounds like our bowling team is up and rolling. As always, if you can't make it to the games, you can watch the live stream on the Siloam Springs Athletics YouTube channel. And remember, if you have the time to spare, come see our teams play. Well, that's all for this week's Panther Sports Report. Back to the desk.
Thanks for watching this episode of the Panther Perspective.
All episodes and any other school-related broadcast can be found on the Panther TV-Siloam Springs YouTube channel. I'm Alex Merriquin.
And I'm Harper Martin. See you next week.
Am I Lex?
Yeah.
Okay. Someone will be there for help. My bad.
To you by some intermediate students in the first period. In first period.
We'll be at the what is that?
The desk.
Oh my gosh, you're right. It's all decorated.